everyone, so today's video is going to be all of the products that I have hit pan on so far. So originally I started my YouTube channel pretty much to do project pans and make sure I am rotating through my makeup collection. Sorry if you hear my dog, he might be a little loud in the background, but yeah, so I have seen a couple other creators do this kind of video, and I just thought it would be fun to go through all the products that I have hit pan on so far. And I've been project panning for probably about 6 months, so I don't have too many products here, but there are a good amount. And also, if you're interested in my project pan videos, I will have all those playlists linked down below in the description box, so you can go check those out. But the first product we have here is the Milani Prep Set and Glow Illuminating Transparent Powder, and pretty much actually all of these products I have hit pan on in project pans, but as you can see there is kind of a little baby pan in there, and I love this as a finishing powder. I use it almost as a setting powder, but it's a little bit glowy. My dog is right here, so sorry if you can see his tail wagging, but this video might be a little bit of a mess. So yeah, I just really love this as a finishing powder, and it gives a little bit of glow to the skin. So it takes away that completely matte look and makes your skin look really nice and healthy. The next product is actually an eyeshadow, but I use it almost as a highlighter. This is a single eyeshadow from Essence, and it's in the shade Apricota, but the reason I bought this was to use it for highlight, and this is actually a spoiler for my roulette pan collab. But yeah, I did end up hitting pan on it, and it didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. But as you can see, there is a little baby pan on this, and I did actually hit it yesterday. So this is an exciting little update. And I do really enjoy this. It's a really nice subtle highlight. So if you like a really nice natural highlight, almost like the Essence Pure Nude highlighter, I would definitely recommend this. And you can also use it as kind of a multitasking product and use it as an eyeshadow as well. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, no biting. The next product is from Wet n Wild, and this is their Color Icon Bronzer in the shade Reserve Your Cabana, and clearly this is not a bronzer, but I use this powder also as a finishing powder instead of a highlight. It's a really, really natural highlight, so if you like that super natural look, again, I think this would be really good for you, but I use it more as a finishing powder because I do like a more intense highlighter. The next product is this e.l.f. Little Cream Blush and Bronzer Duo. It's in the shade Bronzed Pink Beige, and I do only have pan on the bronzer, and this was in my makeup rolling project pan, I believe, but I wanted to hit pan on both of them, and the blush is just super pigmented and it would have taken me forever, so I did decide to roll this product out, so I won't have pan on the blush anytime soon, but that's probably something I would like to pan in the future. But as you can see, I do have a little baby pan on the bronzer, and I do really like this duo. If you're looking to get into cream products, I would definitely recommend this little palette, and I like that it has the blush and bronzer in one little palette, so you get to try out both of them, and you just bring this with you and you basically have your whole face done. The next product is this Shade and Light face palette from Kat Von D, and I actually just repressed this yesterday, but I did have pan in both of these two shades right here, and I don't know why it's so hard to see, but I did repress them, and I actually took some of this shade and added it into here because I accidentally added too much alcohol when I was repressing it. But yeah, this is also in my Fall For You project, or one of my project pans. I always get them all confused, but yeah, so this is also kind of a spoiler for that, but I did already have pan on these two, so I'm just trying to finish this one off. Now we're getting into some eyeshadow palettes. So the first one is a single shadow, and this one kind of doesn't really count, but this is from Makeup Geek. It's in the shade Grandstand, and the reason I say it doesn't really count is because I actually did drop this when it was in a palette, and it did kind of shatter everywhere, so this is in a project pan right now. I just want to finish off that little bit, but I mean, you can see the pan, so I just decided to include it in this video anyways. I do have quite a few spoilers for projects in this video. Another one is from Dose of Colors. It's the Baked Browns palette, and as you probably know, this is an all matte palette, but I did hit pan on this cream shade right here. It's probably really hard to see, but there is a little baby pan in there. So again, this is in my Fall For You project pan, so I'm glad I hit my goal on that, and I have pan in another eyeshadow palette now. And then the first eyeshadow that I ever hit pan in is from my ABH Soft Glam palette, and this was in my eyeshadow roulette kind of series that I started and then I kind of failed, so I stopped it. I do have pan on this shade right here called Fairy, and it is a shimmery metallic shade, and Anastasia shadows are really easy to hit pan on because they're super soft. They have a lot of kickback, so this is probably the easiest formula to hit pan on, so I'm not surprised that I was able to hit pan on this one. But I would like to hit more pan in my Anastasia shadows, especially because I know they're one of the easier ones, so it's not as overwhelming. And then lastly, I actually have a couple more face products, but these are like single blushes, bronzers, and highlighters, and I do have pan in one of the highlighters and bronzers. These are all from ColourPop. The bronzer is in the shade Private Party, and the highlighter is Here Kitty Kitty. And these are both in my makeup rolling project pan, and I do have a blush in there that's been in there since the beginning, and I still haven't hit pan on it. So yeah, I am working obviously on panning other products, but that is it for all of the products that I currently have pan on. But obviously it will keep growing and growing, so I might do like updated versions of this video every probably 6 months to a year to kind of update you on all the products I've hit pan on. But this video was kind of fun just to see all of my progress and all of the products that I have used so much and hit pan on. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I do post new videos 3 to 4 times a week, so if you want to see more from me, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified every time I post. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.